Hello, turn number 16. I didn't make so many recordings the last few turns. Um, Not that nothing happened, but I simply forgot. But you can see here at turn number 13, I meet the hostile Catbrick, and I managed to summon Eldritch Animal. Research it. So then I started to prepare the summon. So next turn I will be able to cast it if I don't die. And I bought the city over here. So I bought the city, and then I built a enchanted armory. I could have waited, really. I don't know what I was thinking. It was not the most clever thing I ever done, but I could have waited. I should have pushed out laboratory first, because I can't build any armored units so far. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that one. But yeah, so I will build a laboratory now, and then I will build a barrack. And I can see that I have I produced a settler. I think it was 2 turns ago. Yeah. So I was planning first to put him over here, but you can see that Hellbrick or Catbrick is coming. So I will make another plan, and I will put it down here instead. So it's in 3 turns he will be able to reach. So I did something that could be not the wisest thing. So I cleared this in, and then I bought 2 units. I bought one Swarm Darter, and I bought also a Pony Rider. So the Pony Rider have been involved in a few battles already with me, but the Swarm Darter, he will just guard this structure. The thing with the hard structures is that you can actually destroy them. So Hellbrick could stand on top of it and destroy it. So I would need to stand there, and then he can't destroy it. But if I stand there and guard the structure, then I can't defend that. So I would really need to have like 2 units, one stand there and one stand here. So yeah, I need money. I need more gold, so I can build. Sorry, so I can get another unit. Yeah, I didn't think this through, did I? But I mean, I have the civic guard will stand here and guard, but I have a few extra units here in this army. The Union Guard, for example, and the Civic Guard. This is 2 units that I don't plan to bring with me. So after I take this Orc City, then I will move them down in the up on the surface. So this Orc City is guarded by 2 shock troopers. Might be more. Might be as 2 shock troopers and there's in this unit. So what I could do is just kill the spearman, and then wait for them to come out and just to use range damage to force them out, basically. Yeah, so I know that I said in the last video that I might convert it to humans, but I'm actually thinking that it might be better to Might be better to just absorb it or release it as a vessel. I guess I could release it as a vessel. Even though it brings me close to being have a good alignment, which I don't want to really, because well, I'm playing a bit of everything. So my strategy to have rot or like a damage for a dreadnought was not really useful. But I guess the destruction adept could prove good. And I cleared a library before, and I got a spell. Where is it? Yeah, Scorched Earth. So I think that might be a good one to use later on if I could snipe a few of his cities and then cast Scorched Earth on it and then raise it at the same time. So then he need to disjunct it in one turn basically, or the next turn it will be destroyed. So yeah, that could be good. And here is Hellbrick. He's standing here, nice lion, tiger. So he have mend medical being, 35 casting points, shock bolt, spirit shield floating, inflict stun, strong will. And he's playing destruction master. And you have also air. So he's neutral. Let's see what we have. 175. Showed mercy to guards 4 times. Made independent city a vassal. Made peace with independence times 2. So I don't want him to kill me, so I would probably just... So this is an independent city, but it doesn't look so big. But I'm sure he have got like a saber-tooth chariot as a reward. Oh, he bought one. Anyway, so we will remove this unit. Shame, Lucky and Solace. And we move back to Spider. Yeah, so I can show you the last battle I did. Was for the library. This was the other library on the surface. And here, this was the library. Two evangelists. So since there's two evangelists, I'm just trying to position myself so that I will not get, if I get converted, that I can also not hit myself at least. So now I will try to damage one of the evangelists, but I don't do anything more because I didn't think it was safe to try to kill it with my other range units. So I put all my good stuff on the necromancer so he could pounce. Knights are quite good at absorbing damage. They always seem to get the tax on them. That is fine. They have quite good resistance. So I'm just trying to level my spider up now. I didn't make it this battle, but in the next battle it will go up to champion 1 and then evolve to a tier 3. So now I have a tier 3 spider. Yeah, so that was the end of the battle. And I think we will call it the end on this video, but I will record next turn as well when I try to take this city of the orcs, and then also to clear the knowledge shrine, and then I will have 50 casting points. And yeah, I think that's it. And I will just continue to scout here with my boar. So I must have missed the independent city that's in the center, if it's not like in the underground center. And of course Hellbrick have a good scouts, and sending them this blue ones everywhere. Okay, see you next time. Bye.